Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I am 06, and I welcome you to my MegaMan X1 playthrough. Released for the SNES back in, what was it? I think it was 1995? I missed the tag for that. I think it's 1995. Could be wrong. Watch it, what do you know, I'll be wrong. It was released for the SNES initially, and then it got re-released in the MegaMan X collection. And then there was the... I think it got a virtual console. I'm usually used to knowing this kind of knowledge. It also got a remake known as the MegaMan Maverick X. Sorry for the stir. I barely remember that without stumbling over MegaMan X, Maverick X. Yeah, that's the perfect way of saying that. Warning. Excuse me. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous if X were to break the first rule of robotics. A robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous. I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Wow. Approximately 30 years will be required before he can safely we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day. Nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Well, why not the original MegaMan? Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb this capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18, 2000 XX. Thomas White. So yeah, this is MegaMan X1. This is actually my top favorite, along with MegaMan X2. Yeah, I changed my mind about that. If you ever watch my MegaMan X2 playthrough, I know for a fact I said that MegaMan X2 is my top number one favorite. Well, I decided to combine this one with MegaMan X2 being my top favorite. So as per usual, in case you haven't watched my MegaMan X2 playthrough, or you are starting chronologically at this point, I am actually using cheats. Given the fact that I actually suck at this game and that you don't want to see me die a whole lot, though of course that's what editing is for. As you can no doubt tell, I am using an infinite health cheat code. Now for those of you that actually played the game, you might be asking yourselves, okay, Sarah, what are you doing? You know for a fact this game has a couple of points where X actually has to lose health. Yes, X does have to lose health. For all two of you that don't know that. Well, seeing as this is being done via emulator, of course, I don't actually own a copy of this game, but I do love this game to death. And actually, I did try to beat the game without having to use an infinite health cheat code. It did take me longer, actually shorter than I expected it to. I was expecting to stop after, like, Chill Penguin, but I somehow managed to do it. And why is my Mega playing slowing down? Well, anyways, while my Mega player is trying to catch up here, I did attempt to do that. The thing is that I could not seem to... Whoa! That was close. Yeah, at this point I was getting distracted multiple times via my software, my security software. You're going to have to excuse that for a moment. It only happens once during this video. I I just cannot seem to get past these Sigma stages. Well, actually, the final Sigma stage anyways. I managed to get up to that point, though. It's generally impressed. Wall! Anyways, we're just about done with the intro stage, the highway. Here. We just need to defeat a few car enemies. Including this guy, apparently. Eventually, we'll meet up with a very familiar looking character in the MegaMan X series. Boba Fett. Well, actually his name is Vile. Ow! Ow. See what I mean? If I were to keep the infinite health G done, this battle would have gone as long as, like, I don't know, a few days. But I actually do need to lose health here, this is intentional. After losing a significant amount of health... You worthless piece of scrap metal! Did you think you can defeat me? Turn the page, player. Wait, what's that sound? Ah! What's this? Zero! I love this thing coming up here. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. God damn it. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. Yet being the key word here. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Zero, why do you sound like you have a bad cold? Shut up. Alright, so now we got a selection of 8 Robot Masters, or Mavericks in this case. We're going after Chill Penguin first, as he's always the candidate for it. Chill Penguin. Chill Penguin stage is the first ice level, I suppose you could say, involving these jacket robots kind of robotic logs, I guess. That's what they are, along with supposedly robotic jackrabbits, if I am following the manga correctly. Yes, there is actually a manga based on this comic. This is actually a very popular game, both by tons of fans and the game itself. I mean, it received comic release adaptations, it received a manga, which was only released in Japan. You can find a English version of it somewhere on the internet. I'm pretty sure a Google search will do the trick. It's got like a lot of remakes, appeared multiple times as kind of like a part of collections. Heck, even X himself continues on to be a continuing character of the entire story arc. I mean, not only has like 8 freaking games, but technically the X series continues in MegaMan Zero, released by the Game Boy fans. So you come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path, in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have had the capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. MegaMan X. Now we get the staple of the MegaMan X series, the dash boots. Or dash legs, I should say, because it actually covers up a portion of his legs. The dash becomes interrogated into his system, like, for the rest of the series. This is the only game where it's an actual power-up, I believe. I don't know about command mission, but I'm certain it's there too. Because, like I said, it's a staple. You cannot think about MegaMan X without his dash ability. All you have to do is just press Y and he'll dash. Or you can do it the hard way and double tap the left or right button on the directional pad to do it. Anyways, what I was trying to get into earlier before I was interrupted by Dr. White. Let's see, he has 8 games of his own. He reappears as a different Bane, but still using the same characters in MegaMan Zero for the Game Boy fans. There was MegaMan ZX for the Nintendo DS. And there are cameo appearances of MegaMan X characters in, there's Cho Penguin. There are, MegaMan X appearances like Zero and File in, the MegaMan Battle Network games where you can go into Higsby's shop. In MegaMan Battle Network 1, you would have to unlock it first after defeating Number Man. But you would see File on a poster in Higsby's shop behind the counter. And in MegaMan Battle Network 3, there was a poster of Zero. They keep on saying that, hey, it's a cool poster. But if you're a fan of the MegaMan X series like I am, you know the characters. That's File, that's Zero, that's X. There might even be a Sigma character in there. Anyways, with just the right amount of charge shots, Cho Penguin goes down. Cho Penguin... Well, it's too late anyways. He does a ice sculpture attack. He sometimes dashes into them, or he jumps up onto that little heart that you saw right there. And makes them go towards you. In the meantime, we get the Shotgun Ice, which shoots out a ice bullet of some sort. And with that, I will see you next time for part 2, where we continue on to defeat some other guy. I cannot remember the order. Oh, wait a second, maybe I'm using the old, what was it, I cannot seem to remember. It's the old order that I used to go in, which is Storm Eagle should be next. See you next time.